part 6 of the Heljan container terminal. So now I'm going to lay down the tracks for the container trains. Now I'm going to start, I've got to raise or lower this track back to this distance. Then I've got to put the 3-way turnout in. Then with 3 tracks that will go all the way down here, and also the far track will carry on all the way around to this turnout. Just finished laying the first lot of cork bed from that turnout, so I have to let that dry. Working from the other end as well, because I've got a bit of work to do on this end, is the tracks coming from that turnout, which will come all the way down to the crane area. But this area here, all the way to about here, I've got to dig out the plyboard so it's the same height as this. But anyway, so I'll go and router all that. I'll show you what it looks like when I finish it. Okay, I'm going to router my one single track. Now I've got the 2 boards, so I should be about the same distance. Okay, the track is all being grooved out. Now the cork bed will sit not flush but close. So when the track's here, the rail's just above the plyboard. Just so when I put my sheet in, it still goes up against the rail, like so. So now I can glue that down and put some track down. I have all the track down now, but I haven't glued it. It's just sitting there. All the way to the end. And back. So the next part I've got to do before I glue all the track down is this turnout, the Pico 3-way. So I'll go ahead and do that. The turnout's now in place, all joined together. Now I'm going to add feeders to every single track, so every track will have a feeder. What I've done, instead of drilling onto the track itself, I'm just going to pull the track away and drill me holes. As you can see, the black mark there, and one on there. Then this one will be here, and obviously there. So every one I will now drill. Then this one's here and there. All the feeder holes have been drilled now. I've got 22 feeders, or 11 pairs. A couple more there. Now I'm going to start gluing all the tracks down there with PVA glue. All the weights are on the track now. All the way to the end. The track is now all glued down. All the way. So the next job is obviously doing the feeders and soldering rail joiners. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I'll put all the feeders in and also soldered rail joiners all the way down. Now I've just put all the track feeder wires on, or wired them up, so we should be able to give it a test on the track. So far so good. Now I'll test out the centre track. And now the outer track. And obviously I've either got a bit of dirt on the rail or my wiring didn't work. Okay, we'll try again. Okay, it looked like it was a bit of dirt or something on the track, so I just cleaned it and off she worked. And just a test on the other end. And so far so good. So after all the testing of the track, which was really good, I'm happy now that it's working, except for I haven't wired up the turnout yet, but I'm going to do a separate video on the turnout just to show you how I do it. But anyway, I'll call this one a wrap. This should be part 7, I think.